Welcome to Content Analysis. Many couples come to therapy with a similar concern. Everything in their life seems to function, yet the relationship no longer feels shared. They describe a sense of emotional distance even though daily responsibilities are being handled efficiently. From a psychological perspective, this breakdown is not usually about lost love or weak commitment. Instead, it reflects the disappearance of something more subtle but essential, the feeling of being a team, of facing the world together rather than side by side. According to psychologist Mark Travers, when this sense of teamwork fades, relationships often shift into a purely functional mode. Partners may cooperate well on tasks, but emotionally, they experience life in parallel rather than together. This absence of weans does not always create open conflict, but it quietly limits intimacy and can leave both people feeling unseen. One major reason this happens is how responsibilities are divided and experienced. Many couples split tasks fairly, assuming that efficiency equals partnership. However, when responsibilities are carried out silently and separately, effort can feel like individual labor rather than a shared investment. Even when both partners are working hard for the relationship, the emotional experience can still be one of isolation. Over time, this creates a subtle sense of being unrecognized, which can slowly turn into resentment. Me, because the workload is unfair, but because its meaning is never acknowledged. What helps restore connection is not changing who does what, but changing how those efforts are understood. When partners occasionally express what a task represents to them: security, stability, or emotional support, the work becomes relational rather than invisible. Human connection is strengthened not just by shared effort, but by shared interpretation. Naming meaning out loud allows daily responsibilities to become part of a shared story, and that shared narrative is one of the strongest foundations of relationship satisfaction. Another common issue appears in the way couples communicate about stress. Many partners regularly check in with each other, asking about the day or emotional state. While this can be helpful, it often focuses on individual experiences rather than the relationship itself. Psychological research on emotional co-regulation shows that couples cope best when they develop a shared understanding of challenges, framing stress as something we are facing together rather than something only one person is carrying. When this alignment is missing, stress is often reported instead of jointly held. One partner may feel overwhelmed while the other feels unsure how to help, creating emotional distance instead of support. Simply talking more does not solve this problem. What truly helps is orienting the relationship toward a shared position. A simple daily practice is expressing what is needed from us rather than from the other person can gently restore this alignment and remind both partners that they are on the same side. Feeling like a team again does not mean eliminating disagreement or disconnection. Instead, it trains the relationship to naturally move toward unity during difficult moments. When couples consistently reinforce the idea that life is something they are holding together, the relationship itself becomes a source of stability rather than another place where stress is managed alone. Subscribe to my channel for more content analysis on psychology, relationships, and human behavior.